Hey everyone, how you doing? Hey, it's good to see you. I am back with another video. Where have I been? What have I been up to? I've been up to going to Dollar Tree. That's right, Dollar Tree. They have their Black Friday stuff going on. I bought a lot. Look at all these titles. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. I bought a lot. I think I bought over 30 titles. And we're just going to check them out here. We're just going to go down the list. So if there's any of these you're looking for, go out to your local Dollar Tree and you might have a shot at finding it. And hey, if you're a really good subscriber, you're a really good viewer, and you're looking for anything, put a list down in the comments. I'll see if I can find something for you. And then we can, exchange a little money and I can ship it off to you. Can't promise it'll be there for Christmas, though, because we all know shipping at Christmas time is crazy. But let's get right into these. All right. We're going to start off with some of these MGM titles. So there's been a lot of these reprints, let's call them reprints, of MGM titles showing up at Dollar Trees. And you can tell because if you look at the side logo there, the MGM one, it's a little bit odd looking, right? Cool, real stylized MGM. But this is Bad Influence with Rob Lowe and James Spader. One of them you can find over at your Dollar Tree if you'd like. Now these are just movie only. They go right into the movie. Pretty much no menus or anything. And just very bland discs. What can you expect for $1 though? Hey, at least you're getting the movie. And it doesn't even say the aspect ratio on the back if they're full screen or widescreen. You gotta just hope they're all widescreen, right? Alright. Next up, we have the one, the only, Breakin'. And did I say only? No, because we also have Breakin' 2. Electric Boogaloo! Yeah, Breakin' and Breakin' 2. Great titles for $1 each, especially Breakin'. But Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo, you might want to just own this for the title alone. Who hasn't heard this reference? Wolverine 2, Electric Boogaloo, X-Men 2, Electric Boogaloo, Spider-Man 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hearing the theme? But, yeah. These movies are quintessential 80s movies. 1984 and 1984, according to this. According to this, both these came out in the same exact year. I find that highly suspicious, but okay. We'll just say okay, I guess. Maybe both of them did come out a year. Maybe one was January and one was December. But, yeah. These are funny movies. Lot of breakdancing. Breakdance battles, That's how we used to settle things back in the day, guys. Back in the 80s, we breakdance battled. Okay? That's just how we did it. So, funny. Where breaking was born. Next up, we have Goldie Hawn in a deeply touching movie. CrissCross makes all the right moves. The New York Times. CrissCross. Christopher Cross. There you go. Rated R, approximate runtime, 1 hour, 41 minutes, 1992. Very young Goldie Hawn, 1992. All right. We got one of my favorites, and I've been wanting to own this for a while, but without a print. Not anymore. That's right, Men at Work, Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, the brothers themselves, and there we go. This is a great movie. If you like either of these actors, I stress, if you like either of these actors, get this movie. It's a great comedy. Great comedy. Got some action in it, but more so than action, it is a comedy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love this movie. I'm just looking at who's all on the back. Oh. What year was this one from? This is from 1990. 1990. So 31 years old. Happy birthday. Right. Life is a Game. Meet the Players. You got a movie here, Roads to Riches, where Rose McGowan plays a stripper, evidently. According to this, at least. Now, this is not one of those MGM ones. This does have special features include chapter selections, audio, subtitles, and cast and crew bios. I like that it has audio. It doesn't say audio selection. It says just audio. It includes audio. Look at this. Look at this. See if we can get a good angle on that. I mean, if it does. I picked this up because it's a complete series. One season, I guess this only lasted 11 whole episodes, and that is Matthew Fox in Haunted. Could be good, just because it only lasted one season doesn't mean it was a bad series. Doesn't mean it was a good series, but it doesn't mean it was a bad series. And it's not rated. It's a CBS DVD. Let's see, 460 minutes for $1, I'm hoping it's good, though. Matthew Fox, as much as Lost had problems, I liked Matthew Fox. I didn't have a problem with his acting. I had a problem with the writing on the show, but not his acting in particular. So, this is a movie I thought I had. I really thought I had this, and when I picked it up and I looked at my collection, it says I don't. I'm probably going to find I do have it, so this will probably be a duplicate, but it looks funny nonetheless. And that is movie 43. Movie 43 here. Guaranteed to cluck you up. And if you think I'm making another bad joke, as I commonly do on this station, no. It says it right on the back here. Guaranteed to cluck you up. So, that's not me. If you have problems with this, write to Relativity and Physical Media. This, though, I think this will be entertaining. Big cast. I've heard it's not great, but hey, sometimes I like bad movies, and I don't know why. I really don't. But sometimes the movie just hits the right bad notes that it makes you laugh. Not laugh like, oh my God, that was hilarious, like, oh my God, that was so bad. So, we'll see which way it goes. The next one here, Parker Posey and Bruce Greenwood. And this I never heard of, so this was a cool pickup because I love movies I've never heard of, because that means I know nothing about it. But it says, and now a word from our sponsor. It's all a matter of perspective. Okay? So here's what's cool about this, right? It says here, contemporary comic fable. This movie follows the adventures of a high-powered advertising executive who suddenly and inexplicably wakes up speaking exclusively in advertising slogans. I like that idea. I like that idea. It's a little along the lines of a liar thing where you can't tell lies, or 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy, kind of like an idea like that. But it goes, even more surprising is the fact that his random sound bites seem appropriate, even profound in most situations, and end up having a life-changing effect on those around him, particularly the hospital worker who tries to help him out of his unusual predicament. My guess is love. Okay. I think I might... There's a couple more MGMs here. So if I said all the MGMs were in the beginning, I lied. Another MGM here. This has a big cast, and I know if Kal-El's watching this, he's going to say, I told you not to pick that up because I was going to give it to you. You can still give me the Blu-ray. But I had to pick this up because I was just damn curious. And I was already in the checkout line, and I just was like, it's $1. But Ashley Judd's in it, Vince Vaughn, Kate Capshaw, Jeremy Davies, Paul Rudd. And that is The Locusts. Another MGM re-release, reprint. And it's rated R for sexuality. But it's 2 hours and 5 minutes from 1997. So there we go. The Locusts. If anyone's seen any of these, feel free to jump in and leave your comments down below. Thank you. All right. This was a pickup for the wife. It was the only one they had, and I went through all the boxes. That's probably going to be my picture for the thumbnail is going to be of all the boxes that were there. And this is season 1, L.A. Inc., starring Kat Von D. Yeah, that's right. Volume 2. Yeah, so Volume 2. It's not Volume 1, but hey, I'm sure we'll figure out what's going on. But my wife just likes tattoos. She thinks these tattoo shows are kind of cool. And I know this is a little bit also behind the scenes, her personal life, blah, blah, blah. But she's kind of got the pinup girl pose going there on the back. Kind of cute. I like it. Nothing wrong with that. Now this I had to pick up for the cast. Listen to the cast and I'll tell you what it is. See if you can guess. All right. We got a dazzling galaxy of stars. We got Woody Allen, Mia Farrow, John Malkovich, Madonna, Donald Pleasance, Lily Tomlin, Jodie Foster, Kathy Bates, John Cusack, Julie Kavner. Oh, wow. It's a lot. So what this is another MGM remake, re-release called Shadows and Fog. So it's lovely and poignant, according to the Wall Street Journal, and laugh out loud funny. This is a Woody Allen feature, so I got no problem with Woody Allen movies. I like my movies. I like my movies. I can't do Woody Allen. I gotta get better at Woody Allen. Note to self. All right. I'm just grabbing some more MGMs here. All right, we got some more MGMs. What do we got? Staying on the theme of Woody Allen, we got another one here with Jessica Harper, Charlotte Rampling, Marie Christine Barrault, and Tony Roberts. I don't know any of those names, but I do know this is a Woody Allen film. It looks like Stardust Memories, written and directed by Woody Allen. So, another one there. Like I said, a lot of MGMs. And who could pass up a David Bowie movie? And that's right, because we got a David Bowie movie. Absolute Beginners. No idea what this is about, but it's got David Bowie in it, so I'm in. Throaty Bowie. I love me some Bowie. I'm never going to give him up. Never going to let him down. Never going to run around and desert him. Okay, here we go. John Lithgow, Terry Garr, and Randy Quaid. Not every criminal is a mastermind. Out cold. That's right. Out cold. This is a comedy, evidently from 1989. Terry Garr's big time. She was around the time of Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom might have been before this. I'm thinking it was before this. Yeah, John Lithgow with hair. That's always crazy to see when he has that much hair. But it also looks like he never had a lot of hair. But there you go. Another one you can find there at your local Dollar Tree, possibly. This one I don't know about, but it's Brian Gosling. I'll just say that, and then show you the cover. Lars and the Real Girl. Just his face there, and then I don't know if it's the same. I mean, it's just, can you get past that? I mean, I would have a tough time not picking that up. Look at that smile. It's a little pudding face. And then this one I had to grab because, hey, it's my buddy, Steve Zahn, in it. I love Steve Zahn. I got to say, he's a great actor. Loved him ever since I saw him in That Thing You Do. And there he is in this with Christian Bale. I'm Batman. That's right. Christian Bale, Batman himself, Rescue Dawn. Are we done? No, we're not. We got Blu-rays, maybe. We got a lot of Blu-rays in here. Oh, baby, we got Blu-rays. We got Blu-rays. All right. Grab the Blu-rays. And then we have more surprises after that. That's right. This video's long. All right. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Had on DVD. This is an upgrade for me. Ben Stiller movie. Never seen it. Heard it's great. Zoolander. Not going to get into it much. If you don't know about Zoolander, go check it out. Weird movie from everything I've heard, but it's Zoolander. It's Ben Stiller. Owen Wilson's in it, too. Will Ferrell's in it. Stupid comedy? Probably. Good comedy? Debatable, A lot of Ben Stiller stuff is like that, though. And some of these, I've only hit $2 trees in my local area. I don't know if I want to hit more. I'm finding a lot of stuff, and my idea was like to cut down on my purchases here. I mean, you see this back here? Those are things I still have to figure out where I'm going to put those in the cabinets. I'm running out of space. Blu-rays are having to go into sleeves now. That's where it's gotten to. It's gotten pretty extreme. All right. Next up, we got Monster Party. Don't know anything about this. I read the comments on it on the back here about it, but I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know anything really about it. Like, I haven't seen it, never saw a trailer, or anything. Could it be good? I hope so. Looks like it's good. And yes, they do have weapons there, and they are covered in blood a little bit there. So, could be a good one. Could just be crap. But for $1, Blu-ray, I'll try it. This one, unfortunately, the cover got a little sliced, including the art. Oh, my God. And that's because, yeah, it is one of those eco cases. That's right. Wow, they actually sliced through the Blu-ray case, whoever sliced this. Check this out. Look at this damage they did. They sliced right through there, as well as the art. Somebody was just like Wolverining it. But anyway, what do we got? We got the Bang Bang Club. Looked interesting. Cast looked good. Story seemed interesting. Ryan Philippe. He's okay. The Le Bang Bang Club. I'm just kidding. It's the Bang Bang Club. Le Bang Bang Club. Always loved me a little Richard Dreyfuss ever since Jaws. And here you got one man, one dream, one ticket, astronaut. A Blu-ray DVD combo set. $1. That was the only copy of that too. This one I was torn on, and I kind of regret picking up, but if it ends up being good, hey, great. Dollface though. We all turn in the end, and it's basically about a girl inherits her grandma's or somebody's house full of dolls, and the dolls are cursed, and they're she has to break the curse or turn into a doll herself or something. Her name's Marmalade. So I mean, I could just leave it as her name is Marmalade and call it a day. But there you go. Dollface. Next up, we got, and I'm not spending like 8 minutes on every title reading the entire back and cast and stuff. There's this one guy, and not to flame him out. I mean, hey, each their own. But I don't think a lot of people want to come on here and watch a 6-hour video of all the pickups. I did. They more want to just see, what did you get? Little bit about it, move on. So that's what I'm trying to do. Tell me if you like this format. If you like me, go in when I'm showing you this many pickups, because I got more here. I got more. But this is another Jack Hunter, a.k.a. Indiana Jones film. I think these are pretty good. I haven't watched them yet. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. I watched enough of the first one that I grabbed to know it seemed good. It seemed Indiana Jones-ish. More Indiana Jones-ish than the Cursed Skull or Crystal Skull. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Look on the back here. This looks like right out of Raiders of the Lost Ark right there. So, I like things in that spirit. And just because he has a whip and he rides a horse and he has a hat that looks exactly like Indiana Jones' hat doesn't mean it's a copy of Indiana Jones. And just because one person does it doesn't mean there can't be two, especially if Disney ends up railroading and just driving the Indiana Jones franchise into the abyss like they did Star Wars. Leave a comment down below if you disagree. I originally picked this up for my buddy Kal-El. He ended up picking up himself, so I'm just going to keep it for my son to see if he likes it, but it's called The Sneakover. If this looks like Stranger Things to you, you are correct. That is a complete copy of the Stranger Things logo. Is this movie going to be shameless and cruddy? Probably. Was it released by Echo Bridge? You goddamn right it was. There's Echo Bridge logo right here. And yes, this is going to be horrible by all accounts. I mean, they couldn't even vary it from, hey, look, 4 kids and their older sister or whatever, or girl with, maturing body. Let me see. I'm going to move some of these because this is going to end badly otherwise. We already got all these. That's a lot of stuff there. It's a lot of stuff. All right. All right, let's continue on. A lot of people say this is bad. Probably will be, but I'm going to try you out. And Luke Wilson's in it. That's a good one for me. It's called Arizona. It says the heat is on, but it's a dry heat. Oh, yeah. But it does come from the producers of Eastbound and Down and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Now, I will say about that. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, funny show. Eastbound and Down, funny, the few episodes I've seen. I do have the whole series to watch. What I will say also is that this has in it Rosemary DeWitt. Oh, is that her? I don't know if that's her. Okay, I think it's gonna be at least marginally funny. They should put that on the cover. At least marginally funny. Damn. All right. Sorry, threw myself off there. Everfall. This looked like a cool story. Basically, a year after an unfortunate accident, she has a disappointing tryout as ice skating, figure skating. They go somewhere else. They go to some other town. Her and her boyfriend and a YouTube star and his cameraman Jordan. And they basically go into Everfall, and there's a series of horrifying events unfold, forcing them to face things more terrible than they could ever imagine. Everfall. Cover looked kind of cool, though. This is her ice skating. That's an arena. This is her crying. She has like a tear right there. If you can see that. Okay. All right. Next up on the docket, an upgrade, The Island. If you haven't seen The Island, you got to see The Island. Ewan McGregor, Scarlett Johansson. I'm pretty sure this is a remake of an older film. Don't quote me on that. But The Island. Good film, I think. Another upgrade from DVD, Dinner for Schmucks. I love the opening sequence of this movie. I love the opening song. I think it's John Lennon, but really cool, really good movie overall. It's got some trips and falls, but Paul Rudd and oh my God, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, Steve Carell. Oh my. Oh, why couldn't I get that? Steve Carell. Funny guys. All right, check this out. This was a cool one for the kids. It's got exclusive Yokai Watch comic and a DVD. And that's right, Season 1, Volume 1 of Yokai Watch. That's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's got a slip that slips into here. So it's got the comic in there probably as well. You know, comes with a lot of episodes here. 13 action-packed episodes, 290 minutes, $1. Definitely check that out for your kids. That could be a great Christmas present. That's right. I forgot to say, it's November. All right. My wife says she might have read this book. It's a BBC miniseries called Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. 2-disc set. Just a little miniseries. Love these little miniseries. Much better than watching a movie. 406 minutes. Could you imagine watching a 406-minute movie? That'd be suck. All right. The 406 minutes there. And it's got a bonus, the making of Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. So, it's supposedly about a couple competing magicians or something, but I don't want to know much. I want to go in blind. You know, like blind. Like as blind as I can. Without complete blindness. They had Gumby. I'm Gumby, damn it. Right. Gumby. Gumby's Arctic Antics. Fully remastered with the original soundtrack. Because he was once a little green ball of clay. Gumby's Arctic Antics. So this actually has not just it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 episodes on it. Now, are those each an hour? No, because this is 80 minutes long. So 12 episodes at 80 minutes is not that long. It's like 6-7 minutes each on average. That's not long. Don't let them fool you with episode count. All right. This I picked up because it seemed interesting. Smithsonian Channel. Got my attention. Building Star Trek, a new documentary about series ahead of its time, which I agree with. I agree Star Trek was way ahead of its time. A lot of the stuff we do today and use today, comes from Star Trek still, the ideas. Gene Roddenberry, we owe a lot to this. Everything starts with an idea. Star Trek had a lot of those. And then, keeping in that theme, Star Trek, the motion picture. Not the best of the Star Trek movies, but I did want to get this one because I didn't own it. That makes sense, right? Star Trek, motion picture. Why is any object we don't understand always called a thing? Bones. Bones said that. That's right. All right, anyway, this has been my Dollar Tree pickups. And yeah, if you look on the receipt, you are looking for ones that say this. Actually, I'll tell you the code on the back. The code you're looking for is that barcode right there. See if I can get a good focus on that. Come on, do a good focus, please. Anyway, I'll put the numbers here. You're looking for ending numbers 546 and then a little 1 off to the side. 546. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks for joining me for this great adventure. We did find a lot of stuff, and I'm going to try it. I'm trying to pick it up here. Oh, one more. I already ripped it. 21 and over. I found that too. Look kind of cool. There's the back. All right. All right. That's what we're talking about. So, I'll see you guys next time. And remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Physical media. I want that physical. Gotta own those discs now. Check out all the stuff I got. Oh yes, now check out all the stuff I got.